couple, what is going in relationship now? So this card is about some time what it doesn't go fast. So partner can be busy about work or in some things what they need to do now. So it can be some responsibility, or it can be something what they must, like obligations for to do now, and it's like them little bit so busy now. And so generally this card, what the partner, it's understanding what they need to do, something like actions or something efforts to work with the relationship for to make it more in progress, but they are not hurry up for now. So they are need to make some things what it's like in the first place on list of priorities, and then they will work for relationship. So let's see card significant of the partner now, how they feel themselves. They're a little bit in dark feelings and emotions. So this card is about what probably they are in silent, probably they took some pause, because this card is about loneliness, but loneliness what they can choose. So they can be in silent like 10 minutes or 1 hour or 3 days or 3 weeks, because this is like to take some time for decide what they really need to do in some relationship, or how they are looking for this relationship. So they can be now in the distance, they can be now in no contact, they can be avoid to decide something, because Hermit, it's always card about when someone is choosing some place and some time what they need to think seriously. But also by this card they can be avoiding to fall in love very deeply, because with these emotions what they will accept for themselves, these feelings, they will need to choose something in relationship, and they can be in like distance, like they will control the feelings, and they will not go for deep connection. So sometimes they will stay in some parts, they also can be in some pauses for just like for them loneliness what they need. Sometimes they need them place, they need them energy. Maybe it's about also like energy of the person, if they live by themselves, if they are choosing sometimes like to jump out from the contact. So they prefer like them place, their time, and them things what they need to do lonely. So let's see the card of person who is watching now this video. What is going with these persons? So it's more emotional card, and it's about to wish to be together, because it's like to have hope. This is beautiful birds. So it's like they're in contact, they're in connection, and so we see the difference, because this card about loneliness and this card about mutual love. So the energy of a person about who we are reading now, and about person who is listening now this life, so it's kind of different, because here it's about partnership, here it's about to wait answer, to speak about feelings, to feel like deepness in connection. And they can be not so into this connection, they can scare also, because Hermit, it's always like in psychology, they can have some fears or contradictions to go in some deep connection, because here it's like decision to be together, like there is no problem, there is only choose to be with each other, like as a couple. And here it's like they really don't know what they want, and that's why they can go out like in silent for decide if they are ready, or they are more comfortable in them isolation, for example, in loneliness. So let's see them thoughts about what they are thinking now. They are thinking about feelings. They are thinking about chance, what they can have in this relationship, because this card is about opportunity for to build mutual love, for to build like strong connection, because it's built different meanings for someone who has acquaintance and who just in the beginning of a relationship or in the beginning of connection. Let me know if someone in this situation in life. So this is like for this situation, partner doesn't want to be in so fall in love. So they are controlling them feelings and they just don't want to jump into the deep waters. And they are in their mind, they understand what like this flower, it's feelings what can be like more, what it's love what can grow. And also this card, it's about sympathy, it's about it's not about indifference, because Ace of Cups, it's always about some not fall in love actually when it's going feelings going crazy, but it can be some attraction and they understand what they feel something, what they need to be together, what they need this attention. And so it's like they are thinking now what time will show, because Hermit, it's always need to control everything, but they understand what it's any chance. Or do we have someone in the live chat who is not in the beginning of relationship, who is like long time in the connection? If there is someone, or everyone in the beginning. So if it's not beginning, so it's also about opportunity. Let's see why they have these thoughts, why they are thinking about this. Because they have interest and they have attraction. This is Queen of the Wands, this very beautiful, sensual person, woman. So it's like they will say this woman who I like, or they would say this connection is like very seduction. They have beautiful inside and outside about person who is watching this video and this live. And so it's like because this card is about seduction, this card is about like to see the talents, to see the beauty inside and outside, because this card is about attractiveness. And so they have opportunities, they have sympathy, they have some feelings, because they feel about attraction. So let's see some feelings now. Some feelings, it's don't hurry up. Some feelings, it's like it's growing with time, and they are thinking like they want to wait what will going a little bit later, because this card is about to wait something, like time will show. And this card is like they understand what something need to change in connection, or they need to know more information also. And after this, it's like they are curious. They are in some, like they understand what they need, some passions, but they are like curious about, they need to see the result right now, but they understand what it will later. And so this card is about control of the feelings. This card is like what they tell for themselves, like keep calm, slow down, and let's see what will going later. Why they have these feelings? because it's not easy for them. They are fighting with themselves, because this card is about tension, like They need right now. They need exactly right now. They don't want to wait nothing. And this card is like they need to wait. And so it's like they a bit imbalanced inside of them heart, because this position about feelings. And so it's like, for example, the card saying with them feelings like it's like kid what want candies right now. It's like some caprice what they have, because this card is about a lot of passion. And so now they are in like okay, let's wait what will happen later. So let's see them plans. Them plans for now at least. It's also to wait, and I can say what they are specially with this first card. They can specially to be busy, like to be super busy. It's like one person need this time just to put some work, hobbies, responsibilities, especially for just to wait. So they will kind of prudent. They need they will in control of them feelings, and they will just go probably slowly, and they will keep calm. This all the tarot spread for now. It's saying like they especially don't want to hurry up. So why they have these plans for, like, to see what will go? Because this card, it's about they don't want to suffer. They don't want to have this broken heart, or they don't want to be in drama. So it can be if someone has some situation with partner, it was broke up or divorced not long time before, but partner can be not ready for exactly now about some serious relationship. So they can be like if they was in trouble about love life before, so them heart now is healing, but they are like they don't want to hurry up, because they can scare what someone can break them heart again, or some of the problem can repeat the problem what they have had before. So because this card is like, okay, they was in trouble before and they don't want to repeat this experience. That's why they will make baby steps for this partner. It's like step by step, like slowly. So it's possible what they was in so illusions or expectations, because this card is about to broke some feelings, to broke some expectations for the future, and so they are scared to repeat this pain in the heart. So let's see them expectations. Some expectations, it's about happiness, joy, but happiness, it's like also this card is about stable happiness in easy things like every day. So I would say what them exactly expectations, but something will like step by step but go in positive way. This card is like to be in stable connection, to be in slowly but in progress. So I would say with some expectation about some stable and strong connection, and also it's like to find the time. This is like to find time about, for example, job and love life, to find the time between them different things, and who's watching this life. So it's like to be in different connections. So let's see them actions. For close time we will not see for a long time, because this is like life tarot reading. So what will them actions? Some actions now, the card moon, it will not clear. So it can be by the mood, like for example, tonight, if they want to call, they will appear. Or it will very important for them emotions. It will unpredictable, because by moon they will hide something information. They can be in not so clear, but also they will in some romantic mood, and they will like in strong emotions. But it's very important what it will not illusions, or they will not put in illusions person who is watching this live, because this card about not clear situations. In this card it's about like them action will like they will do everything what it will not understanding them step, them next step, or they what they will to do. It's like them actions will not unpredictable, not under control. And so it can be some romantic promises, like they can speak a lot about what they're missing or they're dreaming, but it can be only blah blah blah. So it's very important we'll have some clarity, to have some earth underfoot. So because they can avoiding some material life. So it's like they can dream, for example, they can speak like let's meet later, but when it's later will, so it's need to it's need to ask. Let's see about why they will in these actions. Because card itself depends. Because this card itself also from one side they want to be in some comfortable position for when they need to in any situations when if they will feel what they need to go away, for example, or they need to make some step away. It's like if they will feel what they are not comfortable, so they will think about them position, like how they can to do it. Or this also to choose very good position what to acting, like seize the moment. So that's why they will have some like demons in deep waters. So that's why I tell what them actions will like not clear. So let's see the perspectives with them for the future. For now it can be no contact for short time. I'm not make tarot reading for long time, so for these days it can be like something what people who is watching this video, they can think like everything is finished, like they are not sending messages or they are not called, there's no contact. So it's like it can be some the lost hope even. And because by moon it's in the actions, it can be some also like double meanings of the actions. And so people who's watching this live can think like in negative way, like even if it's things like wars, how they are and then after it's Ace of Pentacles. So it's always opportunity. It's good opportunity to be in reconnection or to back to each other. So this card it looks like nothing is going on. Like for example, person who about who we are make reading. So it's like they disappear or they in silent. But also who is watching from the beginning. So them card what Hermit. So they can be in silent more long time that it's needed. And so that's why it will like lost hope for everything, because it will not actions. And then so if they can decide what they need to appear or they need to do something. And also it's like it will chance. it will chance for to build relationship, to be together. And so it's important what if two persons who is make couple, if they will decide to be together, so it will good opportunity. So, and let's see advice for the people who is listening now this live. Advice, it's about it can be no actions at all, but also I will say if it's possible to make some provocation of the person who is watching this live. So it can be make provocation, or it's also the way like to disappear at all. Don't do nothing. And so I would say what it's not card about build connection. And so them reaction, it will like they will start to think about connection, and it's like if people who is watching live now, they will disappear, but it will like tricky way to disappear, not at all, but like there's no action, no nothing. So the person about who we are make this reading, so they will start about connection, they will start to think like what is going on, and they can have more interest for this. So this reading, what they really need to think, and they really need to understand what they want, because Hermit, it's one thing what they can be in distance. Them actings like moon, it can be like not clear actings, or like by mood they can one day can appear, another day they can disappear. It's like unpredictable actions, or it's something, but it's because they don't want to be in some relationship, but in them imagination by this card they can like to have some fears about what something it can be in some strong way. So in the bottom of the tarot deck, it's Ace of Wands. So we have Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, and I would say what it will opportunity for at least to speak, to be in connection, and to build this relationship. Just the partner for now, I say for now, they are not so ready to decide, so they need time. And the card of Temperance, it was also showing what it can be long time what it's wanted people who's watching this live. But I was open the cards, and so it's also a card about if they will decide what they need to be with someone who is watching this live, so they will find them anywhere, everywhere. And so this tarot reading about like let them time and opportunity to think, to decide what they want. And so it's like leave them alone, and so when they will understand like what they really need in relationship, so they will appear, and they just need to like think about this.